Welcome back to Pokemon White. Here we have Sharon and Bianca. They're waiting at the lab. And we're going to go into the lab too, because this is where we're going to name our fresh bacon, or pig. Whatever you want to call it, actually. Here they're talking about how Pokemon work and how you're going to get a Pokedex. And then Sharon will interrupt and be like, we already know how to do that. And I so didn't steal that from the Anshan's run. And we're gonna name this pig over here. We're going to name it, what's a good name for a pig? There is, oh, I'm gonna name it, Marissa. That is a good name for an orange fellow. Yes, Marissa. And, you know, we got Pokedex. Yeah, see it right there. Sharon is all like talking about the Pokedex. He's Mr. Know-It-All. I mean, not even I, the almighty, but yet not so almighty Chaos, don't know about the Pokedex. I mean, you'll go on an adventure to complete the Pokedex, so you'll not. No, I will not. Fine. I mean, I want to be a Pokemon coordinator. I mean, cut me some slack here. They should totally make a Pokemon coordinator spin-off, and I'd totally play that like all day, every day. And the professor, she walked out on us. I think she told us to go to Route 1. I didn't see. I was rambling. And we have our mom here. And she told us that we got the Pokedex, and then she's gonna give us some town maps. And the one thing I never understood about town maps is if it's a town map, why does it show the map of the entire region? I mean, wouldn't it just show the map of this town? I mean, like, okay, wait, I forgot what I was gonna say. I mean, I'm not a good camera person. I'm not a good LPer. I mean, if you're watching this, just walk away, because I'm gonna warn you right now that I'm gonna start saying stuff in middle of recording, and then I'm gonna stutter like I am right now, and then I'm gonna go off topic. I mean, we could be talking about Chimchars, and then I'll go like, see right now. I'll be talking about Chimchars, and then I just suddenly skip over to Hoppip. I mean, there's no resemblance whatsoever except for being both NFEs. And, and also being Pokemon. But that's not the case right now, because we're going to Route 1. And the funny thing is, they said that it's their first time going on Route 1. So that basically means the characters spent their entire lives. They're about 13 or 14, but they spend their entire lives without even stepping foot out of that town. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I'd just like sit there and die if I couldn't get out of my town. So there's Minccino. Minccino's an amazing Pokemon. I just recently finished a Pokemon White run with Minccino. It was a Cinccino. And it was pretty cool. It had Sweep Slap, Bullet Seed, Rock Blast, and Wake Up Slap. And that's just abusing Technicians to the fullest. And let's just say that anything that would try to come against it, I had instant coverage. I mean, I think I could hit everything in the game for at least neutrally. Everything in the Nova Dex, really. I think there's a Pokemon that does resist one of my moves, but I'm not sure. Though, if I recall correctly, Grass, Rock, and Fighting does give perfect coverage neutrally. I think I'm missing something here. I think I know there's something that does resist it. I'll think of it. I was about to say Golurk resist it, but then it would get blasted by Bullet Seed. But I'll probably add an annotation here saying if there is a Pokemon that resists it. I doubt there is, though. So we're talking about who catches Pokemon. Like we're we're gonna go to the next town, and like, whoever catches a Pokemon. And I'm just gonna tell you, plain flat out right here, this is gonna be the worst part of this playthrough, is that I'm doing a live recording. And the worst part about live recordings is that I can't skip these wild battles. So yeah, you guys, and I can't run away, what the heck. So yeah, you guys are gonna have to be forced here to watch every single wild battle I do. Watch me lose like 20 viewers just by saying that. I mean, look at that. Look how annoying that is. But luckily, once I get to the town with repels, I'm going to be using repels all the time. I mean, I'm gonna do off-screen grinding. I'm gonna do everything I can to prevent myself from fighting wild battles. I mean, being an alpha level Pokemon, I think I'm going to be high level, so grinding won't be that much of a necessity. I think I said that word wrong. It's not gonna be needed that much. I mean, and even so, I'm only gonna be grinding like 1 or 2 levels. I'll be higher than the rest of the wild Pokemon anyways. And as you see, I skipped both Uteri, Lollipop, and Patrat because I am not going to be using those. I might use Uteri later though, because I have a Pokemon in mind that I'm going to be using, but that Pokemon is typically frail, and even when it is evolved, it isn't used that much, so I'm going to be using it for a while, and even if, I'm going to be using it for a while, and if it starts to be bad, like if it starts to fail me, I'll go back, box it, catch a Uteri, and train it up to the proper level where the rest of my team would be. I mean, I don't think that's much of a wasted experience. I mean, I'm still going to be grinding off the wasted experience. Professor Juniper Aragi is going to show us how to go in the Pokemon Center, how to use the Pokemon Center, and how to use the Pokemon computer, the Pokemon desktop, the Pokemon hardware. So, yeah, she's asked me to give me a try. I'm not going to give it a try, but then I realize that I am going to give it a try, because if I don't, I'll be here forever. Because it's a forced thing, it's forced plot, it's forced whatever. And well, Professor Juniper is here, and she is going to tell us how to use this computer, like I said before, and after she teaches us, I think that's going to be it. I'm going to save, because I know it's a short episode, but, I'm just going to save because I have some stuff to do. I have to do a lot of things. I have to, because, my dinner is coming soon, and, for those who are watching this, it probably might be breakfast for you guys. I gotta eat. I gotta eat that Tepig of mine. It's freaking Tepig, why won't you eat it? So I'm gonna save here, and no, not options, save. So yeah, I'm gonna save here, and get back for you guys.